So hi, the quiz total is posted on Blackboard now. It's the score that you got on part one plus the score that you got on part two. Go and check out what that score is and see if you're happy with it. The sad fact is that a lot of the grades weren't that great. I was a little worried that maybe I wasn't clear enough in my presentations, or maybe I didn't give you enough examples or go over it enough. Which was curious because in other classes I haven't had that problem with the same material. But then I went and checked out the YouTube analytics for the videos, and I was surprised to find that most of you didn't do any practice problems. Even people who were having a lot of issues with the material didn't practice it at all. And a lot of you who didn't do that well on the test, you never contacted me. You never came by during my office hours or sent me an email to let me know you're having problems. If you do that, I will bend over backwards to help you out. Usually if you don't do that, I won't, because that's on you. That's part of your responsibility for this class. And the thing is, this class is, some people find this class really easy. Some people find it very, very difficult though, especially the section on diagramming and standardization. It's an unusual class. It requires that you think very carefully through these weird toy examples that I give you. And later on, it's going to require that you think very carefully through some like real world issues. Some people aren't used to that. They're used to you memorize stuff and then you show up for the test and the stuff that you memorize, you vomit out and then you get a good grade on the test. That's not what this class is fundamentally about. Sometimes you have to memorize stuff, but that's not really what I care about. So even though I just said that you have to do all this work, and if you don't, you're going to get a bad grade, I am going to go easy on you for this. Here's what I did with my Sunday afternoon. The first thing I did is I made a lesson reviewing the material on the quiz. So if you're wondering why you didn't get a good grade or why you got such a bad grade, I've outlined that in this review. So go watch that. Then I made a redemption quiz. I made a quiz that you can take. If you didn't like your quiz grade, you can go and take this quiz. It's just a worksheet that you fill out, and I will replace the grade you got on the quiz with the redemption quiz grade. If you did good on the quiz, ignore all of this. I'm sorry that I've wasted your time. Go on and do the standardizations. Have a good time with it, and congratulations. But here's the thing. To understand the standardizations, you really need to understand diagramming. If you don't understand diagramming first, the standardizations are not going to make sense to you. That's why I made this quiz, really. So if you're going to go and take this redemption quiz, first, make sure you carefully watch the lesson that I put together today. Second, before you take the quiz, go through all of the practice problems. I'm going to give you time to do this. If you have issues with the practice problems, if they don't make sense to you, send me an email. Drop by during my office hours. Like I said, I'm really happy to help. I want to help you understand this. Then once you've done that, you can turn in the redemption quiz, and the grade that filled you with horror can be erased from your record. Okay? I'm going to give you until the end of the day on Wednesday to finish this. The standardization stuff is still open, so have at that if you feel good about this diagramming material. And please, if you're confused, if you get caught, get a hold of me. I will help you with this. All right. Hope you've had a good weekend. I'm looking forward to seeing you this week.